Hello YouTube and Football Manager fans, and welcome back to the long anticipated game. I say long anticipated, it's been out for a little while this game, but not with level 23 in the system. So we're going to start a new career. I'm going to show you a little bit about this level 23. So we're going to start there. Okay, to that. Okay, well. Yeah, because I find when you play the game, it's a little bit too easy if you don't go to the really low depths of the leagues, because you start with absolutely nothing. Right, so we're going to start with the English League. I won't have any other league system. Come on, I've hit continue. I've selected England. Come on. Oh, right, we'll click down there. Right, and we've got select here. As you can see, we've got level 23. Okay, we're going to go start game. Let's set up the game database. At level 23, you don't play as many games to start with. They have a cup between your league and the league above. And that's as exciting as it gets. You're not even in the FA Cup. But we'll show you all that when it gets started. So we will start with, I think you start with no players. But the beauty is you can bring players in quite easily. But because they're amateurs, they're not on a contract and there's no wage for them. So it gets a little bit more difficult when clubs higher up decide they want to take your best players. Right, it's almost there. I don't know how this is going to work out. Hopefully we'll be able to stay with this team for quite a long time. I will probably start with the low level coaching badge, because that's what I've got in real life. And I am an ex-non-league footballer, so I will probably select that. That might give us a little bit of an edge to start with, but as the game goes on, it's not going to help us out too much at all. So I will have to do more badges and progress my skills as we go up the ladder as well. Alright, hopefully it's not going to be taking too long. The game engine's still very similar, I think, to FM 2015. And you still face the same challenges. But no, watch. Let me know what you think of the game and maybe areas that we can improve in. It's going to be difficult at the start because, like I said, we're not going to have too many options open to us. But as the game goes on, new options will open up, and we should be able to bring in better players, better coaches, and even look at getting new grounds and things like that, because we don't start off with a very big ground and things like that. That's what I am there. So we'll use this profile. We're not going to start off with Manchester United. That would just be too easy. Well, would be too easy the way they're playing at the moment. So yeah, we're going to go to England, and we're going to go to tier. Look at that, all the way down the bottom there. So we'll select that, and it's only going to give us one team. We can't have these ones. I don't know why, which is a shame. But we're going to start off with Kima. Okay, so we'll select that. Is that how you do it? It's been a little while since I did this. Okay, so we'll select those, and we'll go to next management style. Right, I don't have the top badge. I have a level 1 badge, which I'm assuming will be the National C license here. So we'll grab that, and yeah, we'll put semi-professional down. Okay, and we'll confirm that, and let's start playing. Right, what we're going to call this one here is, we're going to call this YouTube. And we're going to be local. Okay, to YouTube there, and we'll save that. Right, so the game's going to save. Hopefully it won't take too long. Right, and now we're in charge. Let's do all our usual starting out stuff. If you want to read this, you can just pause the video and read it all properly. There's not much history of this team, I don't think. I don't think we need to change the philosophy of the club. We should have a press conference, and that's done. Subscriptions. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this here. Really not interested in a lot of this stuff. Better keep that stuff there. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, we'll keep that bit there as we go through. We might be able to get rid of it all. Get rid of the stuff we don't want. So we'll discard that. There's a little bit of history about the team. And if I show you the squad, that's our squad. Not very pretty, is it? Right, the board. We have no idea what they want from us yet. So, but they. Right, I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My phone was ringing. My wife is out shopping at the moment, getting some new snow boots for the kids. Like we're going to get snow in England this year again. Right. Okay, so first things first, we need to get some staff. Okay, so we have no staff at all. The board feel we are understaffed. So the good thing is, because we're amateurs, we could go looking for staff. So let's go. What do I remember now? It's not transfers, it's scouting. Right, we're going to go looking for coaching. Is that the one? Position, is it? Do you know what, this is looking really bad. I'll try and remember now how I get my staff. Don't think it is position. So let's have a look. What are we after? General. I thought there's one here that said staff. We don't have an assistant manager. So we'll just have a look down here. Okay, right, I figured it out now. Okay, if you go to staff, we go to staff search, and this is what we're after here. So what we're after, we're after a staff role, and what we're after is assistant manager. Okay, now let's make sure our filters. We only want realistic appointment, don't want reserves, don't want youth. Okay, it's going to be for the first team. Now there's going to be a lot of people on here, so I guess if you click on one of them, you can see what we're top player after. We're after, not really after judging player ability or potential, because that's what the scout's for. So what we're after is someone who I think is going to motivate the players at this level, because it makes our job a little bit easier, and maybe with some coaching experience on the attacking and defending side of things. So that player there, for instance, isn't very good. So let's add an attribute. So we want, let's do here, and we want to motivate him. At least a 10. I don't know, got a couple there straight away, that's good. But they don't offer, he doesn't offer anything else, this guy. Nor does he. He'll be a good youth one, he's working good with youngsters. That's a little bit better. He's got his level of discipline is good as well. He's determined, and he's a very. I quite like this guy. So James Hickman, we'll keep an eye on him. So good. He's not too bad. He's not too bad. Man management's not bad. Yeah, and yeah, we don't want him. Well, I'm gonna go for Hickman, I think. Let's get approach to sign him. So we go to contract, approach to sign, suggest terms. Well, actually, no. What am I doing? I want him as my assistant manager, and his secondary job, we want him to be head of youth development. Okay, now we go suggest, and he's happy with that, and we can finalise the deal. But as you can see, he's an amateur, so we can't offer him a proper contract, but he's going to cost me no money. So we finalise that, exit talks. Now another position we need is a scout. Again, with the scout, we want to be able to use him in a different area as well. So here, and judging player ability to start with, because don't forget we're in a low level league. So let's come out there. Do we get any offers for scout? We've only got one scout offering, and he's a player. What position does he play? He's a striker. I'll tell you what, we'll sign him. We don't have any players at the moment, but we need a scout. Will he come? He's on. We'd love to. No, he's not interested. Right, so it's a little bit difficult now because we really need a scout, because we've got no players and we need to be able to judge the players that are coming in slightly better. So what I tend to do, if we can't get that, let's have a look and see if we get a chief scout. No. Okay, so let's go for a coach then. So we've got a couple of coaches, but what we're looking for this time, if you go to mentor again, we're looking for, like I said, the player ability. Hopkins comes up. Judging player ability. Ooh, he's not so great, is he? Not so great. So he's the only one at the moment, but what about if we change that to potential? What do we get? So you think this is the problem at this level, because low player, not many people are interested. We've got Hopkins and we've got Chadwick. Let's have a look at Chadwick. He's not a bad player, actually. He's not a bad player. See if he'll come to us. Want him to be a player coach, and let's get a chief scout. Will he go for that? He's not going to cost us any money. What about just a scout? Not to go for none then. Alright, so we go for that then. That'd be pretty cool. He's a good little player. Right, so it's not cost us any money there. Excellent. But we still need a scout. So I think we have to go for Hopkins, I think. and under 21's manager. We'll get him on board. Right, so we can't do anything else now. So what we're going to do, we're going to hit the continue button and see if we get those staff members, and then the start of building a team will then start happening. Okay, Cambridge United. Let's unsubscribe to them. Yes, we've got one. We've got Hickman, so that's a start. I've got to meet the media now. Do you feel? I'm very happy with the direction we're going. Having spent the majority of the career in the lower reaches of the game, absolutely another game inside out this level. Everyone will have a chance to prove that. We've got no one there, to be honest. We've had anything. The league has to be my priority. I'm very excited. Yeah, we like him. I'm not prepared to talk about transfer policies. Right. So we got our first staff member, which is great. But they feel your pain. Your pain. Right. You just have. Why did they just bring him on as a coach? I want him just to be a coach. I want him to be a scout. Right, let's see what happens this time. Right, now we've got a scout. Now the building can start. Okay, so hit continue because obviously he's not going to be with us just yet. Right. Recommend sign-ins. Right, and he's with us now. You see we've got a friendly coming up shortly. In 6 days' time. And as you know, we haven't even got a team. Right, let's get rid of the Stevenage stuff. I'm not interested in Stevenage. Oh, they've blocked Chadwick's move as well. What? He's a good player. I want him. Okay. What was going on? Yes, we in our inbox we're talking to Chadwick again. We really want Chadwick on board. So maybe we can have him as a player scout. Let's just go for a coach. See like this. We've currently got 1-on-1, so they're not going to let me have him as that. No, or that. Might be able to get him with that. Oh, I don't want him as just a scout. I want him as a player scout, don't we? That's it. Because we want him on board. That's where it was blocked. Okay, right. Now then, let's have a look at this squad. So first things first, I want to build a spine. So I need a goalkeeper, 2 centre backs. I'll tell you what we need to do is we need to go to tactics and decide how we're going to play. Well, that's how I'm going to play. As you can see, it's already been set up because this is how I normally play. So we're going to have one at top to start with. Okay, so what I need is let's go look for goalkeeper. Let's get the goalkeeper, the most important position on the pitch, I feel. So let's go through scouting, go quick search, position, don't know what it's called, and we're going to go goalkeeper. Now, as you can see, we've got lots of goalkeepers, so we need to go to attributes, goalkeeping, and what's our first thing? I think it's going to be, I think we go for handling. Now, the chance of us getting a fantastic keeper at this level is very slim. So, right, we need to scout the player. So we'll scout him. And what about if we come down one more? I forgot who we're scouting now, who we're scouting. Okay. See, they're not going to be great at this age. They are going to be pretty dire, to be honest with you. Let's scout him. Right, so we've got a couple going out being scouted. Right, let's go see what we get come back. Then we look, once we've got a goalkeeper in place, we can then start looking at okay, we don't really need to be worried about Manchester United stuff. Right, so there we go. So they don't reckon he's worth signing. He looks absolutely dire, to be honest with you. So we won't be getting him. So at the moment it's not looking too good on the old goalkeeper front. Let's go back to scouting again. Maybe handling wasn't the one to go for. Let's have a look at reflexes. Do we get anything different? Well, he doesn't look too bad. So we'll scout him. It's very difficult, like I said, at this level to find any players. All you need to do is get a team together to get you out of the league, because you're bound to lose half your players the following season because they're not going to be under contract. And you'll find you'll sign a lot of players to start with, and you'll end up just getting rid of players. Well, he looks very good, this player. Hopefully he'll come back to us. Yeah, I like the look of him. He's got no bands or anything. Yeah, I like the look of him. Do you know what? I'm going to sign him before we lose him. Right, let's see what happens now. Looks like we may have a goalkeeper. Alright, so I'm not happy about Mo Hopkins. Morris. Right, okay. But we normally go into the first couple of games without having a full team. And you might find from some of the games we watch that we may be okay. Oh, Salford. Yes, you lot have all heard about Salford through the FA Cup in the class of 92. Alright, scouting. Let's go back to scouting. So we're getting players coming in now. Right, let's look for defenders. And I don't want reflexes for the defender. I guess the main thing will be tackling. If you can't tackle, you should be a defender. Right, so we've got defender right, left there. Alright, so look how good you are. Yeah. Say yes to him. So we got to get, like I said, you got to build up a squad of about 20 players. You end up getting rid of most of them as the season goes on. But that's why it's important to get the scout on board first, so you can actually scout these players. So I'm going to scout all of these. Alright, let's continue. See what we come back up with. Okay. Yes, so we're going to sign him. So that's a goalkeeper sorted out. And we just, looks like we're going to get Chadwick as well. So we've got a goalkeeper. Oh, look, Hopkins is starting on the coaching course. Excellent. We've got Chadwick coming on board as well, which is great. I'm not really interested in Salford. Right. So now we've got Chadwick as a player, I think. He's not too bad, he's not too bad. He'll get us through for the first few weeks. He's 37, so yeah, he'll get us through. I don't know why his current ability, his potential, look, when you look at some of his stats, I guess they're all just teamwork and things like that, but his actual playing stats aren't brilliant, I guess. Okay, let's continue there. So it looks like we might have one or two players on board with us. Right, Thomas doesn't look very good, does he? Sometimes we can't be too picky. Okay. Let's go back to the scouting. We haven't done any of these ones yet. Right. I'm delighted about to. Yep. 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 Okay. Well, this is just nonsense, really, isn't it? Right, okay. So we've done the interviews. Let's see if we've got anything sitting now in our tactics. So we've got Steve, that's a goalkeeper, and we've got Chadwick, that is a defender. Right, I think that's all we've got. Let's do a quick pick. Let's put Chadwick out there. I don't want Chadwick out there. Chadwick needs to be there. Right, so not a bad start so far. Yeah, not a bad start at all. Right, so we've got defender. WBR. Why are you on the left, you donut? Let's put you over there. Let's put you there. So we need a defensive midfielder, really, or someone like that. Okay. Midfield right. Well, I think I'll probably do us for the start of the first game. Let's have a look, to see if you go on the old scouting. Still really nothing there. Yeah. I think we're already scouting these players. Right, let's go to match preview. We'll do the first game and then we'll call it call it an end there, I think. So we've done our team selection. So they're in the best positions possible. And submit our team. I'll tell you what I haven't done. Bit of a donut really. We haven't done what we're going to do when we're in possession and things like that. But it doesn't matter, it's only friendly. So we might just let them play for now. I don't know what the opposition is going to be like. Apply advice. This makes me laugh. He doesn't feel confident enough. He's bone idle, mate. That's what it is. So I tend to always type mark these ones up until to there, and then close down all the ones at the back, because hopefully they make a mistake and we get in and score a goal. Okay, continue the team talk. Not really worried about the result, to be honest. Just go out there and impress me. Bit of assertiveness as well. You don't show me what you deserve to play to this team. You don't really get much of a response from your team at this level, to be honest with you. Right. Okay, hopefully that I've had problems in the past when I've recorded games that the crowd is a bit too loud, so I'm hoping that it won't be. Really not. Just go to here. I think we can turn down the sound. Doesn't give me much of an option, does it? So I'll check the game back and see what happens, and see if there's anything we can do to turn the sound down if I need to. Right, I'm going to pause it there. I'm just going to check the sound out. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, I've listened to the sound and it doesn't sound too bad, but if you guys think it's not very good, let me know, and then we can see if we can adjust the sound of the crowd. Okay, 0-0 at the moment, so we're holding our own at the moment. We have no attributes or anything like that at the moment. Well, what we asked the boys to do, well, no, so no instructions, shall I say, not attributes, no instructions, and it's 0-0. So this game really not going to get much out of it. This isn't my team for the start of the season. I've got 2 players, so we'll just say that we need more of a fight there to get a bit of a response. But as you can see, there's no one really sticking out in this team. So let's start the second half. Let's put some instructions in. Closing down much more. More tempo. Width. Or very wide. Then we go for mixed. We'll exploit the flanks and play out to defenders. We'll look for the overlap. Work the ball into there. One out defence. Retain possession, that's good. One to get stuck in as well. Right, so we've got a few instructions for them now. Cool. Right. So 61st minute. Oh. Right, so yeah, they're not doing too bad. Got up to about 17 and we're looking at making our sub. Right, so we've got a couple of people now, they're getting tired. Our two professionals, well, our two regular players are doing okay. Right, midfield left, yeah, we can bring him on because they're looking tired. Midfield right. So you're making these changes and they're not going to make much difference, to be honest with you. Get the one with the yellow card off. We've got one striker. I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. Right, and we'll just confirm that, let them go out and finish the game. We may get a win, we may not. There's been a lot of change. We haven't done too bad. But as the season goes on, we shall get the team in place and we will become stronger. It's a good run. It's a good cutback. Oh! How about that? How about that? That was some good football. I've no idea where this team are in regards to which league they're in. But we're probably the underdogs, as I think I saw earlier. And that was a good goal. Our goalkeeper hasn't really had to do anything, has he? So, out we come again. Come on, let's see if we get two. That would be pretty cool. Alright, 7 minutes to go. And we're 1 up. Oakley's looking tired, the goal scorer. There's our main man, Chadwick. That's a good ball over the top. Good ball in. Oh, that should have been 2. That should have been 2. Yeah, we've got a fan going mad, yeah. That's a good ball in. Oh, good save. Yeah, we've looked at the better team in the second half. Yeah, Chadwick looks like a good player. Right, I think that's going to be pretty much game there. So it's not bad first game. Don't have many people watching. That's a good ball. No one in the box for him. Oh, this is where you see this level of football. That's just poor. Here we go again. They're looking tired now. They're looking very tired. But they've done well. They've done very well. Come on, Chadwick. Nothing silly now, mate. Oh, well recovered. Well done, Chadwick. Excellent. Very good first game. Very good first game. Right, so we're to the boys. We're quite pleased with that. Was it such a excellent? And they all come away very happy with that. So you've now seen what the game's about. As been a bit of a start episode, but we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.